Robert Gutierrez.
Nice to meet you, sir.
I retired from the PD as commander. This
going
guy,
to Commander?
we've been getting into it for a while, dude.
Okay.
I've just been ignoring him.
Okay.
No, we have not.
But,
we have been once
but
or
the
twice.
problem started today because he delivered mail, so I came and got the mail right away. And there was a note saying we attempted to deliver a package. So he's gonna basically saying that I have to go to the post office when he's just playing these little games, you know.
Okay.
And he has my package, so I came over here and he says, "Is your wife here?" I'm like, "Really, bro? Are you gonna play that fucking game, dude?"
Okay.
"No, man, give me my package." And he's like, "Yeah, you got to go to the post office and this and that." "No, bro." And I said, "Dude, you're fucking with the wrong person." He started getting in my face, and this all started about 2 or 3 weeks ago because we were always giving each other shit about politics. Trump, he hates Trump, and you know, the Biden thing, and I'm a Trump supporter. Well, that day, he crossed lines by saying, "I'd kill fucking Trump, I'd stab him in the neck, I'd fucking do time for him." And I was like, "Really, bro? You're like, what's wrong with you, dude? Like, I started telling him, man, that's Trump derangement syndrome, dude. Like, you're like, that's crazy." So today, he started getting in my face, and I said, "Don't fucking get in my face, bro. Get out, step away." I stepped back, he stepped back again, and I popped him. When I popped him, he freaking hit me. He hit his face right on the freaking, right there where the blood is.
Okay.
But I'm telling you, man.
So is there a reason why the blood's in the street and not over there?
Right there, that's where he fell.
Okay.
It's like I'm telling you, he came up to me, I was right there, I freaking popped him, and he went down, he hit his face. He was knocked out for a little while, face down. I turned him over, I called 911, I called for an ambulance.
Yeah, we have an ambulance now. Yeah, I'm going to talk to him. Give me a second, okay? Just go ahead and stand by your truck, sir.
All right. What's up, guys?
How's it going, sir? You doing okay?
Yeah, I just don't
Come talk to me over here.
keys.
I have them.
You
Can
have
I come over here and talk to me? What happened? So I'm only here to talk about today's incident and today's incident.
I got you.
Okay, so what happened?
I have no idea. He came over here. He came over here all mad about something. No, I have no idea. No.
Okay.
That's about it.
Okay. So what happened all today? So you showed up to deliver your mail. What happened?
I just showed up to deliver the mail, and
Come over
I
here.
don't know. He came over here for something.
Okay.
On this side for no reason. No. I have no idea.
Okay.
Like I said, I have no idea why the fuck he came all the way over here. No, he had no reason to come over here. All his mail got delivered and all that shit.
Where does he live at?
Right there.
Okay. So that's all. I'm asking you for a detailed statement of what happened.
Yeah, no, like I said, no, I delivered his mail, and I drove all the way around here.
Okay.
And he came over here for no damn reason. No.
Okay. So what happened whenever he approached you?
Truthfully, I have no
So
idea.
where were you at when it happened?
Right here?
Okay.
Right here?
And you don't remember what happened?
No, actually, I don't remember what happened. No.
Do you remember him striking you or hitting you at all?
No physical violence at all. No.
What happened to your face?
I have no idea.
Right.
Truthfully, I have no idea. We were cool for a while, no, and then
What happened to your face?
Truthfully, I have no idea. I have no clue at all.
For dog-bite follow-up.
This is not the day, you know what I mean? I just want to get done and get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
We were cool for a while, but I don't know what the
So
fuck.
you don't really remember what happened?
No, actually I don't know. It's just like, what the fuck, no. I didn't go to him. I didn't talk to him at all. I delivered his mail. I went down there like this.
Come over here. Can I take a picture of your face before medics get
I
here?
don't think he hit me.
He told me he did.
Did he?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Okay, just let me see your, put your hands out. Okay, just stay there, okay? Don't come over here, sir. Stay over here. Put your hands out and look towards me. Just stay like that, please.
You want me to call my boss?
Hold on. Can you take out your hat for me, please? Here, I'll hold on to it.
Sorry, I don't remember even meeting me at all.
Hold on. Keep looking that way.
You want me to call my boss?
Hold on, sir. Right
Why
now,
is the ambulance coming?
dude, your head's really messed up and there's a lot of blood on the floor.
Oh, shit.
Stay looking towards me. Let me see your fists. Put your fists out. Like this. Towards me. Okay. Go ahead and grab your. What's your first and last name?
Chris Kugler. Can I call my boss?
Give me 1 second. Let me get your information and you can do whatever you want. Chris what?
Kugler, Kugler.
Chris. He doesn't remember anything. He just remembers him delivering mail, that's it. He doesn't remember anything at all.
What's the deal?
Physical altercation. And he doesn't remember much. He doesn't remember what happened at all.
Okay.
So some sort of...
So is he our patient?
Yes, he's a patient.
Called for?
Yes. Private conversation.
Robert?
Officer
King.
Pretty new here?
No, I've been here. I've been deployed
How long have you been with the PD?
since 2019.
That was my badge number when I first started with the PD. I retired from the PD as a commander.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2019 deployed, came back. Now I'm here.
Appreciate your service, man.
Appreciate it. So what's going on?
This guy, man, he's too much. We were good friends. I'd always offer him waters. We were always talking until we started getting into politics. He hates Trump. I'm a Trump supporter. So we started arguing one time, and I was just, all right, whatever, man. The last time he came, we give each other shit. This was about 2 weeks ago. He said something, I don't know, and I said, well, let's go Brandon, bro. Let's go Brandon. You've heard that. So he's like, who the fuck's Brandon? Long story short, he's like, fuck Trump, bro. And then I was like, dude, are you serious, man? And I was like, you're just like beyond, you don't see what's happening with our country right now, bro. Our country's getting ruined by this president, this current president. So I'm trying to talk sense into him, and he's just like, fuck Trump. I'd kill fucking Trump. If he was right there, I'd fucking stab him right there, bro. I'd stab him and I'd fucking do time for him. And I'm like, damn, bro, this guy's a fucking thug, dude. Like I said, dude, I swear to God, I said, I'm gonna pray for you, bro. You're over the top, dude. And so he walks off, and I said, just get the fuck out of here, bro. Go to sleep. He's like, fuck you and Trump, bro. Fuck you and Trump. And I'm like, bro, you're a coward. You're gonna tell me fuck me and Trump as you're walking away, dude. So that day, this was like 2 weeks ago, he's like, I'm not walking away, bro. And I was in my garage door was open. So he walks up to me, so I'm right here, bro. I'm right here. And I'm like, dude, just get the fuck away. I grabbed my phone and I went to go record it, but I pressed the fucking picture instead of, it was on photo. So I have it right here. So that day I said, I'm just going to record you, bro. I don't trust you. You're just fucking trying to set me up. I've been an officer. I retired 23 years. I don't know. All you guys are fucking you, man. Daniel, I recognize you. Yeah, you guys are. But anyways, I just mind my own business, man. I'm enjoying my peace of mind being retired. But this guy today, what I've been noticing little things like packages just thrown there on my doorstep. And this morning, for some reason, the mailman came at 6:30 in the morning, dropped off a package. So then I noticed the mailman came again, and I'm like, what the hell? Like, why would they come twice a day? They never come twice a day. So I saw him drop off the mail. I came out to check my mail, and there's a note that says, attempted delivery, first notice. Now you have to go pick it up at the post office. So I'm like, this fucker didn't even attempt. I was just standing right there by the door, you know? So he's just like avoiding me, and he's playing these games. I mean, he's still got to be professional and deliver my packages and my mail. You know, that's important to me. We order packages online and whatnot. So I wait for him to come back around because it's a cul-de-sac. And as he comes back around, I said, bro, did you have a package for me? And he's being a dick saying, is your wife here? Is your wife here? And I'm like, dude, I'm here, man. You never made the attempt you can deliver it to me or my wife. Oh, you can go pick it up at the post office or your wife. I'll give it to your wife. I'm like, no, bro, we're not going to play those games, dude. And he's like, I said, dude, don't play those games with me. Give me my package, bro. And he started getting in my face, and he's like, this and that, and he's 187 and talking shit, and you and your family, and he started like threatening my family. I'm like, no, bro, you don't fucking threaten my family. He stepped up to me. I was right there on the street, and I freaking just popped him, dude. And when he went down, he hit his face right on right where that blood is, and he was face down, knocked out. So I turned him over, made sure he had an airway and was breathing, and I called you guys, called for medical assistance, and he kept on saying, "Oh, I'm gonna kill you, bro, and you and your family, and this and that, and it's a 187, and this, whatever."
Do you have cameras?
I have a ring, but it didn't pick up
And
this
it
angle.
pick up
It just
in
picks up the front door.
Ma'am, do you have cameras? Okay. So when he stepped up to you, how did that make you feel?
And
The end?
I told him to step back. I even stepped back once, and he kept on stepping up to me, telling me and threatening me. He kept on threatening me.
What did he do?
Just was threatening to kill me, basically.
Okay.
You guys are done. You and your whole family, you guys are done. You guys are done. That's what he kept on saying, repeating over and over again.
Okay.
And I said, don't step up to me, bro. And when he stepped up to me again, he stepped like within, and he had his keys in his hand. I didn't know what else it was.
You want to threaten my family?
Jessica, Jess.
Well,
On my house, in my house, on my property?
Take her over there.
You're going to threaten my family?
ma'am,
He knew what he was doing, dude.
can you please just be a little bit civil, okay? I know this is not a great thing to happen, okay? But we still got to remain civil to deal with this.
And
So
this is the
I'm telling you
second
right now,
time.
ma'am, you're not going to help your husband in this case, okay? Just by saying something like that, by trying to do something which is not necessary. All right, that's the reason why
Well,
we're
was
here.
it necessary for him to threaten my family?
It wasn't.
And he's
But-
like, oh, it's a felony to assault a post office worker, but he kept on getting in my face. Like he's like setting me up, and in retrospect, I understand I probably should have walked away, but like the dude's just like setting me up, man. He's holding a package from me, then he's threatening my family, and then he's telling me, oh, like basically wanting me to fucking assault him, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm sorry for my language, I'm a little upset. I know I kind of fell for the bait, but it was just, he set me up, and
What is 187 supposed to mean?
I don't know, I think it's a murder. He's talking like a thug from California.
Yeah, it's just a slang. It's a slang term for 187, like officer down type of deal. It's just a code for somebody.
Oh, so that's what he thinks. He knows he's an
Yeah,
retired police
that's,
officer.
I know.
Yeah, we've always talked. I've always given him waters and this and that.
Yeah,
Give
I
me a
understand.
water, babe, please.
Okay.
I'm gonna probably end up freaking going to jail for this freaking idiot,
So-
dude.
Not because he was on our property. He's on our property.
Can you show me where it happened?
Right there where the blood is, that's where he stumbled and fell.
Okay, and so this is where you came up to him?
Yeah, and I turned him over. I came up to him as he was driving, and where the fuck is that ticket, man? Let me see if I put it inside.
You also have a driver's license on you there.
Yeah, it's inside. Let me get my wallet, dude. Come on, Dace. I'll be right back.
No worries.
Just stay inside.
See, this is the package that he finally gave me.
Then you finally, this morning?
No, after the whole thing. I don't even know how I got the package.
You
to be
probably
honest
just
with
dropped
you.
it, probably, and you picked it up.
So
This is what
first attempt?
it
Daisy, go
basically
inside.
says. First attempt. I'm standing
Come
here.
out.
I
Come
hear
outside
him.
so Daisy can stay inside.
Oh, let me get my wallet.
So she doesn't get.
So she might have video footage of it?
Yeah, she might see ours.
Your
just
ring camera
gets
doesn't reach it?
like this. It just gets up to right here
Okay.
and there. And we actually ordered a new one for the other side, but
Okay. I would suggest getting one here for your driveway.
yeah,
So it
yeah,
points
we
down?
did, and we just hadn't done it, and I finally ordered one.
Okay.
Babe, bail me out, dude. I don't think I can handle fucking being locked up.
You're not gonna go to jail. Stop. Here, here's my ring. Just come
I
back.
have PTSD from
Yeah.
both the military
Being
and
a
an officer,
being a retired
bro.
police officer, I don't think you're gonna be going
Honestly,
to jail.
bro,
Okay.
I know, honestly, in retrospect, I shouldn't have hit him, but the dude just fucking crossed all kinds of lines with me, and then when he threatened my family, and he was saying, I'm done, and now he's me and my family, and this and that, bro. And I regret it. I'm sorry, babe. I'm sorry. Fuck, man.
Well, I understand you're gonna get upset when they're threatening our family. 'Cause that's
And then he's
bad.
playing games with these packages like this, man. He's like, I knew this was gonna happen. I told you the other day,
You
like,
just left it. And that would have been it.
I know, man, I know.
Just stay with them. Make sure they don't go over there. Like stay in between them, like a little barrier between them.
I wasn't trying to like fight him, dude. Then he started with his wife here, and like, what the fuck is that, man? Just playing games, dude.
511, clear for Olin. 22 PD. I'll give you 21. Hey, call PD. I don't want to air his information over the radio. Here, just give him that. Give him that information and tell him to print it out. Yeah, just don't air that over the radio. Okay. So, never mind. So hopefully they have a surveillance footage so they can actually see. It's probably the ring camera right there they have on their door. From my experience, we don't take prior law enforcement to jail. Well, what we do, we had an incident with one of the officers that we had. We just summoned them. So we issued a municipal cite for battery, and then we summoned them in the court.
Is it it's probably, I don't know.
It depends.
Threatening me with a federal felony. And
Depending,
assaulting
yeah.
a post office worker.
It's the same. It's the same thing as police officers. If you hit one of a police officer, obviously.
What about in
the fourth degree.
self-defense? I mean, does that
If the camera shows self-defense, what his statement shows self-defense, from what you told me, it sounds like self-defense when you took a step back, and then he kept approaching you. To me, you're in fear of immediate battery, so that's when you hit him. Okay, that's from my point of view, but from what he says, I don't know what happened. So the officer who's investigating this, okay, will have a different outcome.
So what were the words exchanged right there?
he's threatening to kill my family. He's saying, I'm going after. He said something about killing my family.
He said that you guys had prior arguments about Trump.
Yeah, exactly. And it wasn't. It was like it was always joking. It was joking, but he took it to another level 2 weeks ago when he said, "I'll kill that fucker. I'll fucking murder that motherfucker, and I'll stab him in the neck, and I'll do time for that." And I was like, "Really, bro? Like you're going that far that you hate Trump that much?" And then that's when I just decided, you know what, man, this guy's a whole other level of and I'm sorry, man, not to get political, but like a whole other level of liberal, like Trump derangement syndrome, dude. They just, and my mom's the same way. She can't stand him. You can't even mention him. Like it just triggers them. They're just so, I hate to say it, but like controlled by the media, controlled by, they don't know. Trump, he is what he is, but he's not a lot of the things that they try to portray him as, okay? And he started saying that he would kill him, and if he came over here, he'd do time, and this and that. And I was like, dude, man, really? You're that far? So I just said, I'm done with you, bro. Like, and then he walks off, and as he's like walking off, he's like, fuck you and Trump. And I'm like,
And that was today?
no, this was like 2 weeks ago. So within the last 2 weeks, I've just been noticing little things.
See the video.
Huh?
See the video.
Yeah, it's not of him doing it, but there's a video of him walking from his house over here. And it shows him conversing, and then the video cuts off.
The video cuts off.
And then the next video shows him ringing her doorbell.
Yeah.
And it shows him on the floor.
Today, like I said,
Shows the video cuts off. What did she say? Why the video cut
She
off?
didn't say.
we had a package delivered at 6:30 in the morning. I don't know why, but it was the post office.
Okay.
So I said,
So there's
Where's she at? She go back inside.
I'm not sure. So how they work is they're motion activated.
Yeah.
So they're having a conversation, and he comes on the deal, and it cuts off. Because how these cameras work is it's set to whenever motion sets it off. It only records for a certain amount of seconds.
I got you.
Then it cuts off, and then the next video
We'll
it shows
play. It's the next motion.
is should be, but it's not.
What, this one? Like, that's cool. Let's see if we can have cameras. You can stay. Get his statement. It don't look like it. It don't look like it.
Huh?
My packages.
Yeah, there is. It's not of him doing it, but there's a video of him walking from his house over here. And it shows him conversing, and then the video cuts off.
The video cuts off.
And then the next video shows him ringing her room doorbell.
Yeah.
And it shows him on the floor.
Today, like I said,
Shows the video cuts off. What did she say? Why the video cuts off?
She didn't say.
we had a package delivered at 6:30 in the morning. I don't know why. But it was the post office.
Okay.
So I said,
So there's a.
Yeah, should go back inside.
I'm not sure. So there's a. How they work is they're motion activated.
Yeah.
So they're having a conversation, and he comes around the deal, and it cuts off. Because how these cameras work is it's set to whenever motion sets it off. It only records for a certain amount of seconds.
I got you.
Then it cuts off, and then the next video it
We'll
shows
play. It's
is
next motion.
is yeah, it should be, but it's not.
Like, let's go. See if we can have cameras. You can stay. Get us in.
All right.
sure enough, this and a couple of other pieces of mail are in the mailbox. I'm like, this motherfucker, man. Like, sorry we missed you while you were out. He didn't even make an attempt. I was right there.
Yeah.
So he's playing games. You know what I mean? And that's unprofessional. And I told him that initially. I said, bro, that's unprofessional, man. You still need. You don't have to like me. You still need to do your job, dude. So I approached him over there, and I was like, where's my package, bro? Do you have a package for me? No, first I said, did you leave the slip? Yep, I sure did. With this total thug demeanor. And I'm like, dude, where's my package? And he's like, is your wife home? And I said, no, man, you know she's not home. She's at work. Well, I'll deliver it to her, or you can go to the post office to get it. I'm like, no, bro, you don't fucking play those games with me, man. You got to be professional, you know? And we started exchanging words. I don't remember exactly. And I said, dude, give me my package. And he's like, fuck you, and this and that. And I'm like, no, bro.
Can I see that?
Yeah.
Then I could talk to the boss also about the package, okay?
Okay.
I'll be right back to finish it.
How's it going, sir?
Hey, what's up, man?
So can I get a finished statement from you?
A what?
A finished statement from the very beginning of what happened?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I know there's 4 different people asking you questions, and
No, it's all right, man. I'm just like a little bit like upset because I know I shouldn't have done that, man. But at the same time, it's like he's just pushing buttons, and when you threaten my family, dude,
no, of course.
it's just like it just fucking just really upset me, man. And
Mr. Gutierrez, you know how this works. Before I let you say anything, I'm just gonna read your rights, okay?
I'm not under arrest,
No, you're
right?
not. No, you're not. Well, you know how this works. You know that
Yeah.
process. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to have an attorney present while I'm questioning you. If you cannot afford one, will be appointed to you. And anytime during my question, you could refuse to answer questions, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Knowing your right, do you want to speak to me?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. And I'm sure you just know this. Reading someone the Miranda rights, you know this does not mean you're detained or you're under arrest. It's just advising you of your rights. That's all it means, okay?
I know that you don't by procedure and by normally you wouldn't read somebody their rights unless they're under arrest. You don't need to read them their
So
rights unless
the way
they're
I've
under
been
arrest.
trained is that I read them anyone their rights whenever you're going to question them about anything.
Okay.
It's like when in doubt Miranda. It's just to cover it. CYA. That way, in case anything goes to court and then you say, oh, well, did you Miranda? No, okay. Well, nothing you said is admissible.
Okay.
So what happened from the very beginning?
Okay, going back 3 weeks ago.
Could go from today.
Well, the history is relevant.
Okay, that's
You know
fine.
what
Yeah,
I mean?
yeah, okay.
So, this goes back. Man, I'd be working out in the garage. He'd come in, he'd scare me, and I'd be like, all right. Like I'd hide there from him, and we were like friends. We were literally friends. And he'd walk up, he'd be walking, and I'd scare him, or I'd give him water all the time, and we go back, man. And then one time we started talking politics, and he's like, oh, fuck Trump, and I was like, no, bro, you got it all wrong, dude. Like Trump. I started explaining my
your opinion.
perspective.
Yeah, your opinion.
So he's like, nah, fuck that, man. And then, so, okay, so we just agreed to disagree on politics. So I'm going to be honest with you, as the country is just going downhill right now with this current president, Biden, and I'm sure you've heard the Let's Go Brandon chats and the fuck Joe Biden and all that. One day I came out here giving him shit, like he gives me shit about Trump, and I said, let's go Brandon. And he's like, well, what does that mean? And I was like, it just basically means fuck Joe Biden, basically. That's what people are chanting in stadiums and stuff like that. So then he goes, fuck Trump, bro. That motherfucker's a piece of shit. And if he was here, I'd stab him in the neck. And I was like, really, bro? Like you'd like go that far to feel like you want to kill the dude?
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah. And he just kept on repeating it, and I was like, in my mind, I'm thinking, man, this guy's freaking crazy. Like to think that bad to kill a president or a former president. So I just said, you know what, bro, I'm done with you, man. You're just a typical deranged liberal, dude. It's like ridiculous. So as he's walking off, he says, fuck you and Trump, bro.
That was today?
And no, this was
okay.
2 weeks ago. So then, you know, as time has gone by, I've seen him. I've been outside raking. I just ignore him, and he's ignored me for the most part. So today, I come out to get my mail, and he's driving off, and I have that note that I gave the other officer that says, first attempt missed. It says we tried to deliver this package to you, but you weren't home, so you have to go pick it up at the post office. Okay. So now in my mind, I'm realizing that he's playing these games, and he's not doing his job as a post office delivery man, and playing games, making me have to inconvenience me to go pick up my package when I'm home. You know what I mean? So I come out. Yeah.
Okay.
It's the white one. I don't know, bro.
So you come out and what?
When I see this, I'm like this dude, man, he's playing games. So I wait right here because it's the cul-de-sac. I know he has to come back.
Okay.
And I stop it. I go up to the window and I say, hey, bro, did you just deliver this slip?
Okay.
Yeah. He says, yeah, I did. And he's real smug about it. And I'm like, dude, do you have a package for me, man? He says, is your wife home? And I was like, no, man, you know she's not home. And he's like, well, it's for Jessica Gutierrez. And he knows that's my wife because it says on the package. And he's just being a jerk. And I said, bro, I'm going to freaking report you to your job, bro, for not doing your job. You know, that's... No.
I find it if you don't want to deliver to him on the way to.
Dude, I'm sorry, man, but
you know what? Let it go.
you did.
Let it go. Robert, let it go. All right? It is what it is. Let it go. We're still cool, you know what I mean? Just because we have differences against with Trump and fucking not Trump.
But it shouldn't go to that.
Who gives a shit? All right? Robert, I'm cool with you. All right? Who gives a shit? It is what it is. All right? It is what it is.
Hey, I'm
Dude,
sorry.
Dude,
my heart.
I have all the respect for you. I don't give a shit.
There's
All right?
nothing for the
Trump- No, we're... I know.
Right now is not the time, dude. You guys can talk on
No,
another day.
I know. We're talking serious as in we're cool. We're still cool with it. It is what
I
it
know
is.
these guys aren't going to let us talk.
I know.
Everything's
I want you to know,
talk
look at me, bro. I'm sorry from the bottom. I didn't want to hurt you. I didn't mean to hurt you.
Okay.
I didn't
You
mean to
didn't.
hurt you.
Come on, Chris.
You like that's the first time I got hit. Give me some. Just watch. Make sure you wash your hands though. I'm not bloody. All right. Don't worry about it. All right. Don't fucking worry about it. We cool. All right. Always have and always will be. We have our differences. Oh fucking well. All right.
So just because you were the other party,
Oh, weird.
I asked you want to be a citizen.
No, thank you.
No. That was what you wanted to do.
That's Jessica. Chris.
Okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It is.
Chris charges me.
When you started fucking
Case.
Yes, let's go.
you know,
I just say your wife's not here. That's
Chris.
why I did. Because I
Come on, Chris.
Don't worry about it.
all right. I'm
Sorry,
not gonna
brother.
lie, bro. I feel bad. I don't want to hurt nobody, bro. I didn't mean to. You know, I don't want that to get escalated. But like when somebody gets in your face and he has keys in his hands and he's like with his hands up like this, like he's a split second away from freaking.
So, okay, so after you confronted him with a letter, what happened?
Hey, we'll just go for whatever happens. We'll come from there, okay?
It's rough because he doesn't remember what happened. I asked him if he got here, he said no. He doesn't remember anything. So what happened after you confronted him with the slip?
So we just go back and forth, man, and we're just like arguing. I don't remember the exact details. I'm obviously pissed because he's like playing these games with my package, bro. This is like something that, like, I'm telling him, this is still your job, bro. You can't be playing these games like this is. You need to still remain professional, man. And I told him I was going to report him to his job and this and that. Go right ahead and this and that. And then at some point he gets in my face And I'm like, just step back, bro. Step the fuck back. You got in my face the other day. I let you get away with it. And
Did he threaten you at all, or?
What happened?
As far as today, this morning, did he threaten you at all when he got in your face?
Yeah, he said he was gonna kill me. 187, bro. 187. I'm gonna fucking. It's going down. It's done. You're done, bro. You're done. 18. And that's what he kept on saying. And that's why I felt. What does that mean, bro? 187.
Chris.
Your boss already wants
Get
you.
back to work.
Okay. Robert.
You guys can talk about it another day.
Brother.
Hey, let's have fun.
Okay, Chris.
have fun.
Let's just be straight up.
Life's too fucking short for
Okay,
bullshit.
I understand it, bro. But like, what is 187?
I have no idea what 187 is.
But why were you telling me that?
I
bro?
didn't say it's 187.
Come on,
Just
dog.
Go, Chris.
Have a good
Come on,
Chris,
let's
go.
be honest, bro.
So after he was in your face, what happened after he was in your
He
face?
knows he said it. That's why he keeps on coming back over here, man.
What happened after he was in your face, sir?
I told him to back off, and he wouldn't back off. I stepped back, giving him a chance to back off, and when he stepped back in my face, I just reacted, and I hit him, and
With a closed fist or open fist?
yeah,
Okay. With which hand?
my left.
Okay.
I don't know. It was kind of like a blur from there, and then
How many times did you punch him?
he landed right there on the thing, face down. I mean, he hit his head hard, and I was like, oh fuck, man. So I turned him over, and he got up stumbling, and he tried to get in his thing, and I said, dude, you're not driving off. I called 911. I called the police, the dispatcher. I told him what I had done, what happened. Send an ambulance. This guy's hurt. I'm not going to let him drive off. He was still trying to start his vehicle, but the keys weren't in it. So I saw his keys lying right there where he had dropped them when he fell. And I got the keys, put them in my pocket. I waited for you guys. I don't know if it was you that I handed the keys to immediately.
Okay.
You know.
Whenever you flipped him over, was he conscious?
No, he was snoring. He got knocked out. That's why I was concerned. I was like worried that he's.
And how many times did you punch him? Just one time?
Yeah, I remember just punching him once.
Okay.
I just, like I said, man, it just kind of blurred. I know I pushed him a couple of times because he was like coming up to me, and I'd like, dude, get back, and I'm sorry, I'm just gonna dim it. But like I was like, I think it was with my fist. I was just like pushing him back like that. I said, get the fuck back, bro. Like, you know, you're like messing with the wrong person. I think I told him, and he kept on, and you're done, and man, I don't remember exactly what he said about he said my family, your family, you and your family are going to see what's coming and this and that. And then that's when I was like, really, bro? You're going to fucking take it that far to threaten my family, dude? And then he kept on saying, you're done. It's 187 or 183. One of those, he kept on 18 something, and you're fucking done, bro.
The other
You're
officer
done.
said that he knew what it was.
Yeah.
187 is slang for
Yeah, it's pretty much.
officer down or police officer down. And he knows
Is that
how to
what it
retire
is?
police officer.
I thought it was like murder. It's officer
It's
down.
pretty much a threat against an officer. I did speak with his boss. She did acknowledge that he was violating their standard procedures by just slipping in the note. Still handling on that end. As far as anything, you guys want to press charges? We're just documenting the report for
No,
the postal service.
I don't want nothing to do with the guy anymore. Honestly, I actually, I don't want no like I was telling my wife, I even avoid people because I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I've been diagnosed with PTSD from years and years. I was even in the military and for being a police officer and just stuff, man. You know that we see through the years. I did 23 years, 8 years with the state police, and 15 years with the local PD. I retired as a commander. And towards the end, it was a little rough. You know, I just I got over it. I still have my issues and stuff, but like I just avoid people. I don't want conflict. I don't want conflict with nobody. I just,
Of course.
that's, you know, and me and him, she's seen us. We joke around. You know, we even joked on the election, and we joked $5 for whoever won the election, and then, you know, it was like it was always just fun. I was giving him a Gatorade and this and that until the one day, and I should have just, but like when he started saying, and I'm not exaggerating, he said it at least 4 or 5 times. I'd fucking stab that motherfucker, and like he's animated, and you see how he kind of is like a little. I hate to describe. I can't describe it. The kind of thuggish like demeanor that he has, which is cool with me. I don't care. I don't judge nobody. But he'd be like, "Oh, I'd stab Trump in the fucking neck, bro, and I'd kill him, bro. I'd do time. I'd do time. I don't care. I hate that motherfucker with a passion, bro." He'd go like that, and I'm like, really, dude? So at first I was like, kind of just laughing, but then I was like, I'm thinking, man, this is what's wrong with our society right now. People are just so like you can't just have a discussion and disagree without going there. Like, for example, another guy at the gym, he found out that I supported Trump, and he's like, "You support kids in cages, bro?" Like, he started calling me like I was like a.
Head out of here. That's the.
Gonzalo's, nice to see you. What are you, lieutenant now?
Sergeant.
Attaboy. Good job, man. Be safe. So, my whole thing is like, I just got like, kind of just disgusted with the guy because I really befriended him, you know, and I'm thinking, you feel that much that you would like openly say that you would kill a president of the United States?
Yeah, that's kind of not right.
You know, and my patriotism and my sense of like honor, it just told me that, like, you know what, get the fuck out of my face. I don't like even want nothing to do with you no more. So I kind of just left it at that, and then when he started playing these little games with this and then this, and I noticed, I've been noticing, like, we get mail every day, and there's days where like we'll go like 3 or 4 days with no mail, and I'm like thinking, I hope this guy's not gonna like start not delivering our stuff.
Tampering with your mail.
You know, it's like, that's not right. And sure enough, my fear came to fruition today when he didn't deliver it, and he's playing this little game about like only delivering it to my wife, you know. But
it might be a little bit of an inconvenience, but in my experience, the mail service sucks here. I just have a PO box. It's way easier. You just go once a day, you get all your stuff. Having a PO box is so much easier than.
We used to, but I mean, we have a nice mailbox.
Yeah, and you guys live in a nice neighborhood, and hopefully it ends. But this will just be documented for informational purposes.
Did she mention if they would maybe transfer him to another area?
I don't know. My sergeant talked to him, but like my sergeant said, it's just going to be documented.
That would be the only thing that I would.
Let it be documented and closed. Nothing's going to happen. He doesn't want anything done. You don't want anything done. It'll just be an informational why, and
I appreciate it, man.
Nothing ever.
I just thought, you know, I know it's got to be a serious offense to assault a post office worker, but at the same time, they're not supposed to be getting in your face and not delivering packages.
Yeah,
and
no.
your family and shit.
I understand.
I appreciate that.
Of course, just
check on that, and maybe.
Yeah, I could let me get your phone number down, and I could give you guys a call back. What's your phone number?
505.
Yeah.
Jordan, are you? Was your mom the one that was the post office master?
That was my auntie.
Oh, okay.
Roberta.
Yeah.
And Rosita's my grandma.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Lloyd is my grandpa.
Lloyd,
Yeah, you worked with him for a bunch.
a lot of years, man. He was our go-to guy.
Yeah, for all my
He's a
stuff.
good guy.
So whose son are you?
Brian's.
Oh, he was my classmate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you look
That's
like.
funny.
Wow, he has
A
a son.
younger version.
Yeah.
I'm not. He was really tall and skinny when he was
Yeah,
young.
I was gonna say he's a lot taller.
I'm shorter and stockier.
Yeah.
It's a lot of new blood here, man. I can't.
Yeah, so I started in April. I go to the academy in January. So,
Wow, that's crazy. Yeah.
and then
Where is
we
Brian
just-
now? Is he still in
He's
California?
San Diego. That's where I moved from.
And I
So-
told